On to the United Kingdom now. In a landmark sovereignty deal, the UK has agreed to transfer sovereignty of the Chagos Islands to Mauritius. And that's after a High Court ruling cleared the way for Prime Minister Keir Starmer to sign the controversial deal. Earlier, the United Kingdom was temporarily barred from signing the deal after London High Court judge issued a last-minute injunction only to lift it later on. The legal action was brought by two women, British nationals born on Diego Garcia, who arrived at London Royal Courts of Justice ahead of a hearing taking place at the High Court. With a lawyer for these women saying that the case now moves into the political sphere.
I understand that the deal is being signed imminently. The case will continue in relation to a declaration the government is acting unlawfully in relation to the Chagosian people by not consulting them, failing to take into account a number of matters, including discrimination they face. So the claim will continue there, but it becomes a political process.
The deal, first announced in October, sees the UK ceding sovereignty of the Chagos archipelago to Mauritius, while retaining control of the strategic US-UK military base on Diego Garcia, which is the largest island under a new 90-year lease. The base playing a critical role in Western defence operations across the Indian Ocean. But why has this island come to the spotlight? Disputed between Mauritius and the UK, the islands have long been a flashpoint for debates on self-determination and post-colonial territorial integrity, tracing back to 1965 when Britain separated the Chagos Islands from Mauritius, while Mauritius argued that the islands are an inalienable part of its territory. The UK maintained its sovereignty, asserting that the island needs to be retained for military purposes. And now, UK setting to sign this deal could mean ending decades of dispute and negotiation over Britain's last African colony. As per a Reuters report, the UK government endorsed the deal as the right decision to protect the British people and the country's national security. In February, US President Donald Trump voiced his support for the deal following a meeting with UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer in Washington, D.C. However, critics warn that the deal could be a strategic mistake, suggesting it hands diplomatic leverage to China, which maintains strong trade ties with Mauritius. What happens next? The coming days shall reveal more.